Hey guys, what is up? Dill Games here with my first part to the Immortal Fenyx Rising series, and let's go ahead and start on into it.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools, jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And, like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning. He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers, returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle. but had seen nary a
Wait,
skirmish.
don't tell me.
Alright, time to customize our character. Let's go ahead and make him a guy.
Body like this.
And then let's just like give him that facial feature. I don't really
like,
care much about that part. Let's see, for hair. We'll make him bald. We'll go with that.
The color.
Because they can't really change the color for
Has
making him
a
bald. And
beard.
now let's give him some great facial hair. We'll go with that one. I think that's good. Not gonna spend too much time on this.
Wake up! I have to wake up!
Yeah, I'll go with this.
There, I see him clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name, Fenyx. Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke. Lokagos! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Okay, so there we go. We're officially starting into this. And our first task is to reach the top of the cliff. Stamina starts out really low, but it's not a problem for climbing this part. Obviously, they have to make it possible for the first task.
Fenyx saw his captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, he could almost see them waving and calling to him.
Fenyx! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Lokagos! Lokagos, can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Ligiron! Where are you, brother? Unarmed and lost, Fenyx was vulnerable. I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
Alright, now we gotta go get ourselves our first
My brother's
weapon.
sword! No! Ligiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it. Fenyx had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword. A gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in his palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong
Okay,
with
so
your
we got our
voice?
first weapon,
I
the
never
Sword of
got a
Achilles.
sword. Just saying.
Fenyx looked up. He was not alone. By the gods! Stay back! He readied
Time
his
to
sword
fight our
for
first
his
enemy.
first real fight.
Not really hard enemies at all.
Felt his training come into focus.
Here we go.
Should be able to survey the land from up there.
Alright, now we gotta climb to the top of the statue.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save his fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers? Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
And before we climb that, I saw something over here. Yeah, there it is. Just gonna grab the mushrooms first. We'll need them later. Alright, we got our first ambrosia.
What is this? It smells like honey. And the first day of spring. And my first kiss. All rolled into one.
Fenyx got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, he can't use it at...
Fenyx's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus!
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if he fails, and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real. Let me go! Help! Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming!
This part's like
I need to find
one
a
of the
way to reach that
coolest beginning game missions after I do this stuff where I just kind of reveal everything using Farsight. I like to not waste too much time doing this because I can always just find it by free roaming, but I like finding at least like a little bit of stuff throughout each direction from a statue. Because then I at least know where some stuff that I need to visit at some points are. It's nice to have like chests and ambrosia and stuff like that revealed just so that later on if I ever need that kind of stuff I can come over to it. Just mark like a few more things and then we'll get on with like one of the best tasks in the beginning of the game. Alright, we have opened up the Clashing Rocks area, and here's the kind of funny task. We just get to jump all the way off the top of the statue into the pond. Alright, gotta go the furthest we've gone so far.
With every step, its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering, just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Wonder if we can break this tree, 'cause there's obviously something underneath it. Guess not. Alright, we'll continue on.
Who's done this to you?
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action part.
Fine.
Now that's more like it.
Alright, so now we can parry. I'm just gonna wait for him to attack so that I can try parrying. Alright, parried him first. Same amount of damage
Diamante
back.
shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Fenyx, as if wanting to be forged into something greater.
Looks like whenever I parry, it fills up that blue bar underneath their health bar. Don't really know what it does though yet, because I haven't filled it all the way up. Alright, time to go to the strange glow on the tiny island.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Fenyx approached the axe, feeling it call to him.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. It must be a copy. Although...
But before Fenyx could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
no one.
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Alright, time to go into our first vault.
That's the end of Fenyx. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending.
I love
Now,
this part, how
let's
they make it
settle
seem like the game's just
Time
over
for
now.
you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
If you go back and look at the credits, and some of them are actually kind of funny.
What is this place?
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Fenyx landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Fenyx wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No! Keep going.
Alright, so
You are either
first Tartarus
brave,
vault.
little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello?
Alright, let's go ahead and hit this one. Now we can actually move that middle space so that we can actually get all the way across. And plus there's a chest across here, so we can open up our first chest so far. Hopefully it has some pretty decent stuff in it. Alright, let's check out what we got. Looks like we got some crystals and health potions and a stamina potion. That's actually not bad. The potions are going to help us a lot throughout the game because they fill an entire health or stamina bar rather than just a chunk.
What's this? Wings?
Fenyx ran his hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Alright, so now we've acquired the
They actually
broken
work.
wings.
Sort of. The axe!
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Now you fall, little one.
And now with the Axe of Atalanta, we've now opened up a new form of fighting, which is pretty cool. More of like the heavy fighting. It's like slower attacks now, but more damage. And plus, now we can actually fill that blue
Still
bar.
standing? I sense something more in you.
So now we've seen whenever we fill that blue bar, it like turns golden, and until it goes down, it like puts them in like a confused state where you can just attack them constantly.
No one can handle those bolts but me.
Oh, really?
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Fenyx. It was too much for him to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
Alright, that was pretty cool. We obtained our first Zeus's lightning.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartaros and living to tell the tale, Fenyx emerged victorious.
For now?
That stranger I was chasing, where did he go?
With the wings, he would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Fenyx had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Fenyx mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Alright, just gotta get over there and past that bridge now. Try to find that person that we were going after earlier. First, I'm just gonna, since it's so close, go over here to this chest. Actually, never mind. I think I'm gonna avoid the bears instead, since we don't really do much damage now, and we'll just attack those guys later on and get it. Alright, getting pretty close to the bridge. Here we are. Just go grab this mushroom real quick. Alright, time to pass the bridge now. Ooh, just barely make it.
I'm coming to help! Hold on!
Alright, let's race on over to the stranger.
Only Ligiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
Looks like there's someone over here, so I'm gonna go explore over here a little bit before we go save him. Alright, we got a couple of enemies here. Shouldn't be too hard to take out. Yeah, now he's in like that state where he can't even attack me. He just kind of sits there with the stars over his head since we do the axe attack. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this does. Looks like we gotta make it to that glowing light in a certain amount of time to where the time doesn't run out and we get there. Alright, well that one was pretty easy. Let's see what our reward is. Looks like we got 2 coins of Quran.
Strange coin, bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge!
Alright, now we can go help the stranger. Let's go check out what he wants. Hopefully not way too many guys to fight around him. Oh, we're barely gonna make it, yeah. Whenever you run out of stamina mid-climb, you just fall all the way to the bottom. And you can't really stop it unless you eat mushrooms or take a stamina
Unlike
potion.
immortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble.
Alright, well, didn't mean to skip his lines, but we're here.
Gorgon? They're real. What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
A lot of poetry for something they're just gonna stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
Wow, the stealth attack does a lot of damage. 250, it almost took out half of his bar. But I don't know if you guys just saw there while I was talking, but if you dodge like right at the perfect time of their attack, everything slows down and you get a good chance to attack them.
These bracers, I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Fenyx.
Through dumb luck.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
So, Fenyx, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Go ahead and
Yeah,
use our
that.
Hercules.
That is how it's supposed to
thing
be
for now.
pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your
Jeez,
funeral.
throwing one
Except
rock
I
at
can't
him does
die.
364 damage.
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain!
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Damn it, I missed. Alright, we got one left. Come on. Damn it, I ran out of stamina and it made me throw it right away. Alright, gotta beat a Gorgon and 3 normal guys. Luckily the Gorgon's already super low on health. There we go. Oh, it looks like 2, like 4s are joining in on the fight. Just go ahead and take them all out before we track the green man to the turtle-shaped island. Gotta get as much experience as possible. One of the boars is super low. Just gonna attack the other guys that are up before I can. That one is literally a one-shot. There goes that one. Just go ahead and take out the boar real quick. Alright, we just gotta take out this guy real quick. Won't be hard since he's in that state where he can't do anything. Alright, not a bad fight with a lot of them. And we got some pomegranates, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a couple to heal up real quick. Alright, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, and we'll go to the island in the beginning of the next part. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, first PS5 game part, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.